Here's a question I'm dying to find out. Can you really grow corn in a container? Growing corn in containers can be done. Absolutely 100%. I've seen it done on various YouTube channels. I personally have never done it. But I've always been interested in doing it. So I'm going to try it this time. One of the things about it, as long as you have the right soil and the pot big enough for the corn's roots to take hold, you can grow corn. So I'm going to show you the process that I'm going to attempt to grow corn. So in order to grow corn successfully in a container, the container needs to be anywhere from 12 to 24 inches in depth. And I'm planning on growing my corn in this. This is a half whiskey barrel container, and it should be deep enough for the corn to grow. Now, in previous videos, I've shown you how I make my own potting soil. I've made up a batch of it, and we're going to use the soil in this container. If some of you missed the video on how I made my own potting soil, I'll go ahead and put a link for it up here. So we have the soil in the container, and I'm going to connect my drip line to this. What I've done is punched a hole in the line and have a bar. I have a T-bar coming from that hose to this one. And here I'm going to connect my drip emitters. These are spaced, the emitters are spaced every 6 inches apart. We're going to connect one end of the bar, of the hose rather, to one end and form a circle on the other end. And this is what it will look like. And we're going to use the emitters as a guide to place the seeds. So all I'm doing is leveling off the soil right now. The hose is laying flat on the soil. I have some stakes, and I'm going to stake the hose into the soil. I think this is the last one. I have a variety of seeds that are ordered from Hospital called Peaches and Cream. And it says to plant the seed at a 1-inch depth, so that'll be to the first indentation on my index finger, and space the seeds 6 to 8 inches apart. So I think I may be able to get 5 or 6 seeds in here according to this planting guide. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Ants. First emitter is here, so we'll go down to the first indentation of my index finger, cover it up, move on to the second one, cover it up, move on to the third one, cover it up, move on to the fourth one, cover it up, fifth one, cover it up, sixth one, cover it up, and seventh one. And we'll put a label in so we know what type of corn we have planted. And we're done. So I'm going to go turn the sprinkler system, the drip system on so that it gets watered, and we'll be right back. So we're back, and we'll bring you close enough so that you can see water dripping around from the emitters rather. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we have planted corn. So it says it should take 55 to 60 days. So hopefully we will have corn, and I'll bring you along occasionally to see the progress of it rather. And so far, everything that I have planted is doing well, and hopefully corn will be along the same lines. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while I planted my first ever planting of corn in a container, and I'm excited about it. Hope I was able to express what I was trying to do clearly, and hopefully you got something out of it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. As you just saw, I can plant and grow a lot of vegetables by myself, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you are a frequent viewer of my channel and subscriber, I thank you very much. You guys have made this channel grow more than I ever thought it ever could. So for that, I thank you. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell on. You'll be notified whenever I upload new content. So I like to do experiments, and the growing corn in a container is an experiment for me, but I think I can do it, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. Whenever you're in your garden and you're doing something that is not familiar to you, don't fear it. Go ahead and give it a shot. If it works, then you know the process is good. If it doesn't, then you amend and try again. So lastly, and most importantly, remember, stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow. Always give the thanks to God, for without him, we are nothing. Until next time, take care.